Don't let the tiny footprint fool you, because this little yellow machine is a beast when it comes to restoring old metal and jewelry. We are looking at a compact bench buffer from VEVOR that manages to pack a half-horsepower motor into something that barely takes up any space on a workbench. Honestly, when you first pull it out of the box, it feels almost like a toy because it weighs just about 5 pounds and is small enough to lift with one hand. But once you plug it in and turn that dial, you quickly realize it means business. What stands out immediately is the speed control. Instead of just having a basic low and high switch, this thing features a stepless dial that goes all the way from 0 up to 8,000 RPM. That is a massive range for a benchtop tool. If you are working on delicate silver jewelry or soft wood, you can keep it whisper quiet and slow so you don't accidentally ruin the finish. But if you need to knock rust off an old rusty wrench, you can crank it up and let the motor do the heavy lifting. Now, here is a little detail you notice during actual use. Because the machine is so lightweight, you might expect it to skitter across your table when you crank it up to those higher speeds. Fortunately, the cast aluminum base and those rubber feet do a surprisingly good job of keeping it anchored. That said, if you really press a heavy piece of metal against the wheel at high speed, you might feel a tiny bit of movement. It is probably best to clamp it down if you plan on doing heavy-duty grinding. The package comes with a nice starter set, including a couple of 4-inch cotton wheels, 3-inch fiber wheels, and some polishing compound. It is pretty much ready to go right out of the box. But it is not perfect. The power cord is surprisingly short, so unless your workbench is right next to an outlet, you will be reaching for an extension cord. Also, keep in mind this is designed for smaller projects. If you're trying to polish large motorcycle parts, the tight clearance around the spindles might feel a bit cramped. For DIYers, hobbyists, or anyone restoring small metal pieces, this little powerhouse offers incredible value without hogging your workspace. It is simple, effective, and surprisingly capable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.